And health hazard having 4 pictograms, acute toxicity, that is skull and bone, and again acid also will corrode the skin, and there is an exclamation mark called, it is called irritant, or we can say caution. And last one is very very important, which was misunderstood by many people. It's like a slow poison, we can say. CMR and STOT, aspiration hazard. Skull and crossbone, by looking itself we can able to understand it is poisonous, like pesticides and all poison. Now what is mean by acute toxicity is that this particular chemical may get absorbed by the multiple routes, like many routes of exposure, like ingestion, inhalation through skin and skin absorption, right? So it is not only simply can consider as a danger, it is multiple routes. And how to use this? So in case if any toxic chemical like pesticides, if a person using the respirator, it is not enough, right? So the particular chemical may get absorbed through the skin. So here right application, right protective system is along with the respirator, and he should use the gloves and skin protection. Now coming to the other health hazard, corrosives. By seeing the picture itself we can understand skin corrosion. All acids are corrosives. So that is very dangerous to eye. It will dissolve the eye, which will destroy the living tissues. So this is very very dangerous. In fact, many people are aware of it, but while using and handling they will be very much careful. But what will happen in case of sudden release? It will produce harmful vapor. Corrosives is another health hazard. And this symbol we may see in many small aerosols bottles, like we are using rust remover, or we are using some polish, or small aerosol cans, right? So this is called irritant symbol. This will irritate skin, eye, respiratory tract. Okay, that irritation. And skin sensitization. What is mean by that? Some people will get allergic feeling. The skin, create some blister and some rashes. That is so. Some allergies called skin sensitization. Narcotic effects means they will feel like a drowsy effect. Like took alcohol, they will feel some different kind of things, right? Similarly, some chemical with the symbol of this exclamation mark, if it is inhaled a little more quantity, that will create narcotic effect, mean the person will not be stable. Then acute toxicity. So here also it is acute toxicity, where it can go through all route of entries, but it will not create a fatter. It is non-fatter. So this is a symbol for irritation. Okay. Now aspiration toxicity. This is very very important. I can say this is a slow poison. What about this aspiration toxicity? Carcinogens means which will create cancer. All the petroleum product, like petrol, diesel, all the petroleum product. And whoever is like the petrol smell, please don't inhale it regularly, because that inhalation of petroleum vapor can create cancer, right? Carcinogens. And something will be mutagen, means which will change DNA itself. So that is mutagens. And this kind of chemical will create another impact called reproductive toxicity. Means for gens, for male sperm count will get reduced. Now also it is with our multiple activity and not taking care of properly, and many people are facing the issue. But at least we have some techniques or some treatment to recreate it. But this reproductive toxicity is one of the dangerous thing, and wherever we see this symbol, we must be very much careful. Means what? What is going to be careful? We should use with the proper BPEs. So I will come to that later. Fine. Another thing is aspiration hazards, all the lung related hazards. Then last one is specific organ toxicity. See, by seeing one symbol, all the things should come into our mind. And simply to keep it very simply in our mind, this symbol can be mentioned as a CMR chemical. C for carcinogen, M for mutagen, R for reproductive toxin. CMR chemical, right? Let's talk about STOT, target organ toxicity. This particular chemical may enter to a body through whatever the routes, maybe through inhalation or ingestion through eye or skin, but it will directly go and affect a particular organ. Like a cardiotoxicity means like alcohol. So if someone consuming the alcohol, that will go and damage liver and heart. That is a cardiotoxicity, means it will affect a heart. And some like the same alcohol, similar alcohol also affect liver, that they call hepatotoxicity, means that will affect liver. Some chemical which affect the neurons, that is neurotoxicity. And some chemical will affect the skin, that is called dermotoxicity. So if you see this symbol, whatever the aspiration toxicity I shown in the picture, right? So this this may be carcinogen or mutagen or reproductive toxic, or it can be target organ toxicity.
உடல் நலம், பாதுகாப்பு, உணர்வு நலம், health, safety, emotion.